good morning from a sunny, partially sunny Las Vegas. It's going to be interesting weather today. It's supposed to be really, really high winds, like up to 50 miles an hour, so that'll be interesting later today. We are headed to Caesars to spend a good part of our day. We have reservations at Hell's Kitchen. Also, this morning I filmed some out of our hotel window because it is really, truly an interesting sky. As you saw just right then, there's some sun out, but there's also a lot of clouds. It looks like it's going to rain, but there's 0% chance of rain. So interesting desert weather, I guess, today. At home, if it was this cloudy, we would definitely be getting rain. So we just reached the point that I think is the furthest we've ever been in this direction, in the Miracle Mile Mall. We saw Nathan Burton last trip at this location. So let's find out what else they have here. If you enjoy great travel content and adventures, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos. Here's another theater here. It's got a cool looking fountain out front. And Brian pointed out to me that they have a zombie burlesque show. I'll be taking a pass on that. People are already in line this early at the box office. I don't know, do they have an early show maybe? Who knows? That's a really big Alex and Ani shop. I don't think I've ever seen one that big. And yes, now we are back to stuff I recognize. We came in the opposite way last night and caught some of these stores. So I think we've now officially, it's taken us how many trips? 3 trips staying here to at the Elara to see this entire mall. We have made it to the Vegas Strip and we are headed over to Caesar's Palace, which I know looks kind of close, but it's really not. It's an optical illusion. This place right here, every time we walk by in the morning is packed, but you know why? Because they have unlimited mimosas. That will do it every time. Up we go, and then over to Caesar's. Nice view up here on the bridge. Lots of traffic this morning as always. We've noticed there's traffic here pretty much 24/7. There we are at Caesar's. And Brian and I were just talking about how odd this tent is. It's like Caesars has this great theming and then they throw this circus looking tent and it's kind of strange. Yeah. And Brian was also laughing about the random stuff like the shoe on this roof right here.
Well, it looks like it's a pair of shoes. So.
Oh, it's a whole pair. Oh, you're right, I see both. Wow. Here's where we're eating for lunch later today. Very excited. We really enjoyed it last year. Here we are. Beautiful lobby for sure. There's Caesar himself, welcoming us to his casino. Yeah, give me all your money. Caesars has what I think is the biggest sports betting area I think I've ever seen, with this huge bar in front of it. That is massive. I don't think we're going to this trip, but this is somewhere I would like to try, is Bobby Flay's Mesa Grill. Definitely something I think we would like. This looks cool as well. Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill. I like all the kegs lining this wall over here. This is the Forum Shops at Caesar. It's another mall. It's a very elegant mall. Here's these creepy chairs. I think they're so creepy. They have a bar here called Numb, which I find funny. This is right outside of Caesar's next to Hell's Kitchen. Let's go in and get some good food.
Take pictures. Come on, look who's here joining us at Hell's Kitchen. It's you! Have a great time right here. I'm going around to Hell's Kitchen tonight at Caesar's Palace.
We just finished a delicious meal at Hell's Kitchen. So good. Now we are going to head over to Bally's, I think. Bally's? We keep debating how do you say it. How do you say it? Leave it in the comments. Here we are back at Bally's to pop in. I'm gonna try this Lord of the Rings game. That's what we came back to give it a try.
Going 60 cents.
Strolling over to Paris. Well, I guess technically we're already in Paris, but to the casino. And then, I don't know what after that. Do you have a plan?
Nope.
We're just winging it. Vegas Strip is fully awake now. Lots and lots of people out, and it has turned into a beautiful day. Gonna pop into the Cosmopolitan and check it out. I love these little ornaments. We actually have one of these in the town we're from, but I think they're pretty cool. It's like real art in these old cigarette machines. We're gonna head up one more level. We both think we may not have been to this next level up here, so we'll see what's there. It's a nice pool they have, and it's up here on the rooftop on the 4th floor, so that's really cool, so it's not like down on the ground.
Yeah.
Looks like that wind we were talking about is starting to arrive. It's supposed to arrive at noon, and I think it's afternoon now, right? This JLo restaurant just opened at Disney Springs, and it has been getting rave reviews. It's a Spanish style restaurant. Now we're walking over to Aria. Here we are in Aria. Lots of fancy shops. Pretty garden. And this is a cool light feature here. That is one big check-in line. Can you imagine having to wait in that? Wow. I mean, we just walked in and walked right up to our counter. Yikes. This is Aria's main casino floor with all the slot machines. I see some table games up ahead. Pretty funny, they've got an Avatar slot machine. Funny, we've noticed they keep playing sort of songs, 80s songs, for lack of a better description. So we're wondering if we're the target audience for Aria, because it's definitely music that we're more familiar with. We've popped over to the MGM Park. Is that what it's called?
Park MGM?
Park MGM?
Park MGM, right.
Park MGM. I have not been in here before. It's connected to Aria by a very long tunnel. Here's Park MGM's Eataly, which is sort of a food court, I guess. We'll check it out and find out. Fresh fish. Pretty neat. So every counter looks like it's made to order. You pick your meat and then they fix it. That's what the seafood said, and now here's the beef. Oh, this looks amazing. You can also get made to order cheese plates. Pick what you want. This is pretty cool concept. Looks like they have wood-fired pizza and then cocktails. And it looks like this has classes and events and tastings. Very interesting. This is hilarious. We had no idea we were this far down. That's how Vegas fools you with their internal connections. We're all the way down to New York, and MGM, which is quite a haul from our resort. So we are going to walk back to our resort and take a little room break and then head back out to the Strip. People frequently ask me what our hotel looks like. It's this Hilton Grand Vacations, but it's actually called Elara. The Elara sign's way down here on the street level, but that tower right there, that's it. Nice view of the Strip, and it's turned into a beautiful day. Definitely a great day for the pool. It is warm today. It never gets old coming back to this view, and it's definitely much better than it was this morning with those clouds. It looks beautiful now. And while it does feel a little breezy out, it's nowhere near as high winds as I was expecting. Maybe these buildings create somewhat of a shelter. We just finished an awesome room break. We are about to head out onto the Strip. It's so windy out here on the Strip. Really windy, so I guess that wind did actually happen today. Alright, that wind they predicted is definitely here. It's gusty, like occasionally there's no wind, and then there's a lot of wind all of a sudden, but it's not too bad. We've popped into Planet Hollywood. Here is Data's uniform from Star Trek The Next Generation. We're big fans of that show. We are going to try Wheel of Fortune. If you enjoy travel and adventures, be sure to click on the video that's on your screen right now and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching. Until our next adventure.